Have you ever wondered how Ukraine, a relatively small nation, stands firm against the might of Russia, one of the world's superpowers? It all boils down to strategic military decisions, acquisitions of powerful weapons, and their innovative use in the heat of conflict. Our story begins with Ukraine's acquisition of a formidable arsenal. In the face of increasing tension, Ukraine ramped up its military capabilities. One of the key additions to their arsenal was the R-360 Neptune cruise missile, a weapon originally built to counter naval assets. However, the Ukrainians modified it for an entirely different purpose: to strike land targets, specifically Russia's S-400 air defense systems. This modification was no small feat. The Neptune missile was equipped with a guidance system that uses GPS and a passive infrared image seeker. This made it exceedingly difficult for Russian defenders to detect or jam. With this, Ukraine had a homegrown alternative to air-launched cruise missiles, leveling the playing field in the conflict. But Ukraine's military ingenuity didn't stop there. The nation was set to receive a fleet of F-16 fighters armed with AIM-9M Sidewinder short-range missiles and potentially AIM-120 advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, AMRAAM. While these jets could engage in dogfights with Russian aircraft, the real value lay in their ability to ward off incoming missiles and strike ground vehicles and fortified positions. Then came the controversial decision to arm Ukraine with cluster munitions. Despite being banned in over 100 countries, these weapons were seen as a temporary solution to address munition shortages. The US assured that Ukraine would minimize the use of these bombs in areas where civilians could be nearby. However, the humanitarian implications of this decision remain a matter of global concern. So, how has Ukraine used these weapons in the ongoing conflict? The Neptune cruise missile has successfully eliminated Russian S-400S, questioning the capabilities of the advanced air defense system. The F-16S, though not primarily used in dogfights, have been instrumental in defensive counter-air and offensive actions. The use of cluster munitions, while controversial, has reportedly been effective against hardened defenses. In conclusion, Ukraine's military strategy against Russia has been marked by innovation and adaptability. The nation has not only acquired powerful weapons, but also modified and used them in ways that maximize their impact. From the Neptune missile taking out S-400S to the controversial use of cluster munitions, Ukraine's military strategies have kept the nation resilient in the face of conflict. However, it's essential to remember the humanitarian implications of these strategies. The use of cluster munitions raises concerns about civilian safety during and after the conflict. As we admire the strategic brilliance, let us not forget the price that is often paid in the theater of war. So, to answer the question we began with, how does Ukraine stand against Russia's might? Through strategic acquisitions, tactical modifications, and innovative use of weapons, all while navigating the intricate landscape of international norms and humanitarian concerns.